Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Gul Knowledge Hub. Welcome my YouTube family to your own channel, which is Gul Knowledge Hub. Are you a navigator and do you want to navigate 2024? Are you an adventurer who want to conquer the castle of English fluency in 2024? This castle can be termed as English fluency castle, and there are many mazes, there are many puzzles and riddles there in the castle to solve. And some of you have the experience of 2023 and some of you have the experience of 2022, and most of English learners have academic or educational background of 12 to 13 years of English language. Now you are well prepared. You have taken your resolutions. You have made your own weapons how to navigate this year of 2023 and 24, and can be termed this year as the promising year of spoken English. Have you well prepared this year? Or do you want to pass this year like the rest of your years? No, certainly you want to improve yourself. You have the plan to learn vocabulary more and more. You have the plan to watch videos. Or do you want to walk on the same track as you were walking in 2023? Certainly you don't have any plan to revise the mistakes which you have committed in 2023. And one thing, if you can get rid of, if you can remove this thing from your life, from your 2024, I promise you that you will be on the right track. You will be on the track of spoken English fluency. You have done your plans. You have made your plans. You have made your mind, and you have learned a lot of English vocab, lot of English expressions, lot of English slangs. You are very much motivated to keep on your journey of fluency English language. But what happens? This is the point. What happens? Why are you not successful in this journey of English fluency? Why are you not fluent yet? This is my question. You have to think over this. You have to ponder. You have to contemplate this matter to the very core, so that your 2024 should be a fruitful year, not a fruitless year. This year should be the year of promises. This year should be the promises of fulfillment of your dreams. Because I don't want that your dreams should be dreams. No, your dream should come into reality. Because all which you are dreaming in the last year. Comment me in the comment section, your dreams are same. Your journey is the same. Your methodology is the same. Your methods of receiving English language is the same. Now you have to think, where lies the mistake? Where lies the major problem? Which is the hindering point? Which is the obstacle which we have to remove in order to be a fluent and successful English speaker? This is the day where we have to decide this. This is very important day. And you have to take this video as a serious video. Because we have equipped ourselves with lot of weapons. We have watched a lot of YouTube videos. We have watched and listened a lot of podcasts. We have watched movies. We have watched cartoons. And we have read the blogs, the articles, books, each and every recommendation which is recommended by the authorized, which is recommended by the English trainers, is fulfilled by us. We have done what the English trainers have said us. We have joined the online English community. We have joined many English speaking communities. And we have searched out and we have found the partners, English partners, with whom we can practice our English. But the question is that why we are not successful yet? Why we are not successful yet? Why we are always surrounded by the doubts? Why we are always surrounded with the fears? Instead of being confident, instead of utilizing this language, instead of utilizing this means of communication, why we are not progressing? Why we are not advancing? This is the question of me, and you have to take this matter seriously, because you are going to start a new year of your life, and 2023 is going to vanish from your life. Take lesson, contemplate on this 2023, and just focus. What was your process? What was your methodology of receiving English language? You have to think on it, because the point which I am going to declare is very important. Why we are not successful? Why we are not a fluent English speaker? Why we don't have fulfilled our dreams? This is my question, and this is very important question. You have to think over it. And according to me, the root cause, the major problem, the major dilemma is that our overthinking. We anticipate, we overanalyze the things, which blocks the progress of our own educational system. Why we are overthinking? We don't have any resources. We are assuming that we can't be fluent English speaker. We have not attended any kind of meeting. We have not met with any kind of English speaking person. But we are assuming, we are overthinking. We are in the process of overthinking that what would happen if I don't have the proper or appropriate words to convey my ideas. We assume and we overthink before the situation. What would happen if I don't have the words to convey on the stage? People will laugh at me, people will mock at me, people will judge me. These kind of thoughts, we are just stuffing our mind. We are just converting the attention of our mind. Instead of being positive, we are overthinking about the negative aspects of our personality, about the things which can't exist and which possibly do not exist. This is the dilemma of every English learner. Why we are so afraid? We don't want to expose ourselves to the English speaking communities, with the English speaking persons. Why? Because of this phobia of overthinking, because of the fears which we have stuffed with our own mind. Why we are where we are sowing the seeds of fear, why we are sowing the seeds of doubt, and why we are sowing the seeds of overthinking in our mind. Why we are not sowing the seeds of confidence? Why we are not sowing the seeds of optimism, hopefulness that we can succeed, we will succeed, we can overcome this puzzle of castle, we will be a fluent English speaker? Rather, we are overthinking and we are exaggerating. We are exaggerating the situation. And this exaggeration, this overthinking is very injurious to your spoken English. I call this a poison for your spoken English. Yes, dear audience, like a poison kills a man, this overthinking, this exaggeration of the situation before anything happens is just like a poison, which is slowly and gradually is killing your confidence, is killing your optimism, and is killing your prospect of fully fulfilling your dreams. And if you are really desirous to become anything, if you are really desirous to fulfill your dream, I am not specifically talking about English fluency, because this is the part of our life. If you want to navigate any kind of dream, if you want to do any kind of job, if you want to initiate any kind of business, and especially if you want to learn English language, this is not a difficult language. This is the set of rules and regulations. You have to utilize these rules and regulations. Be practical, be social, and expose yourself to a English speaking community or to a English speaking person with whom you can talk to yourself. Expose yourself. Why are you exaggerating the situation? Why are you overthinking that I will be mocked at, I will be ridiculed, I will be criticized? No, don't take the situation as like this. Take every situation, take every moment, take every presentation as an opportunity. Opportunity. Because if you do any kind of mistake, this is an opportunity to learn. Because if you do not do any kind of mistake, how can you overcome that mistake? How can you overcome, and how can you do, or how can you explore another way to communicate your ideas? Mistakes are the stepping stones. Mistakes are stepping stones. You have to place every stone on the proper place, and this can be a bridge. You have to make the bridge for yourself. Don't place all the mistakes on your head. No, this is not the way to excel. You have to make the bridge with your stones of mistakes. And in this way, you will be a promising figure in 2024. Let me know in the comment section how would you find this content and how would you find this video. Because I want to deliver a new message for my generation. I want to give a ray of hope. I want to give a beams of knowledge to all the English learners. So I will contribute to my channel, to my community. Whether I am getting the views or not, this is not my concern. But whatever I am going to deliver, this is my concern. Hope you would find this content as an informative one. If you find this content an informative one, please like, share and subscribe the channel, and keep watching Gul Knowledge Hub. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.